Hey, what's up? How's it going? Rob here, Rob Czar. As you can see, this is my Instagram page. I'm just celebrating 300 posts here. A little over 86,000 followers, and my tagline, I'm a really positive person, I promise. And that's true, you know? I really am. All right, we gotta start all the way down here. All the way at the beginning to the very first picture. Corinne, sitting poolside, looking pretty hot, no tattoos. 272 weeks ago. Boom, that's when it all started. Oh yeah, me looking like a fucking douchebag with Google Glass on. And here's me looking like a douchebag with a VR headset on. Here's just me looking like a douchebag thinking that I'm looking pretty cool in front of graffiti. Pretty basic bitch fucking Instagram shit. But then somewhere a couple years back, it turned into flipping things off. And that's when things kind of began to get a little bit weird. People kind of began coming up to me and asking me if something was wrong. But you know, when is everything really all okay, huh? This is me flipping off these donuts that Corinne got me for my birthday. This is me flipping off the fucking entire city of Los Angeles because that place. San Francisco sucks too. It smells like fucking piss everywhere. This is my best friend's baby's first middle finger, I'm pretty sure. This up here is his second. This is me flipping off this beautiful canyon. I chose the black and white to kind of give it a, you know, like an Ansel Adams kind of feel, if you even know who that is. This right here, this is probably my favorite Instagram picture on my entire page. And I am so goddamn clever sometimes. This looked like a bunch of crystal meth. This is just a fucking stupid chair that I saw in Miami. This one was taken immediately after I slaughtered somebody to death. So every time that I go to a YouTube headquarters or an office or a YouTube space, I do this. Somebody asked me to design a poster, and this is what I came up with. Jetways, airports, and even more so, planes that don't have televisions in the back of the headrests. I know, first world problems, but what the is it 1984 over here? And traveling just sucks in general, unless you're traveling in a Uber chopper in the south of France. Traveling by car, however, remains to be a goddamn nightmare. I hate fishing. I was at a friend's wedding and they put me on a boat out to sea. For the record, I hate boats and the sea. This is Corinne. She's lost in VR land and has no idea that I'm flipping her off. Now, this is interesting. Whenever I see a lost cat sign, I flip it off. I'm not sure why, but it's a super asshole thing of me to do. But then I think back to the fact that cats are a bunch of assholes in the first place. I mean, this cat looks like a asshole. Am I right? 15 pounds big. This cat for sure looks like a asshole, especially with the name Rupert. Come on now. Now, I love going to New York because there's just so many things to flip off there. I mean, anywhere where you can just write on something, I mean, that's my kind of town. Fuck you. Huh? You get it? Finger McFuckerton over here, looking young as shit. No mustache. Wow. Now this one is part of the series where I use other objects in the distance as my middle finger. Huh? Super avant-garde and probably way ahead of its time. But this one uses a church steeple in the background, which might, be a little sacrilegious. I don't know. Oh, this is me hitting 420,000 subscribers on YouTube. I thought that was funny, because drugs. Oh, this thing. This is when Corinne made a fake ghost and put it in my shower and scared the shit out of me. This is what happened to her afterwards. Problem solved. These fish. The Thanksgiving Day parade. I saw these two parrots in Mexico looking at me funny. Them. That's Corinne flipping me off. This is probably the most amount of people I've ever flipped off at one time. I thought this was actually pretty funny. Go yourself, now on tap. This woman over here, she didn't like that. You know what sucks? Taking a drug test. Thank God I work for YouTube. Whew. That would have been such a beautiful picture, Corinne said as I took it. This, I thought, was pretty timely. This was for Valentine's Day. This is me in a suit at a wedding, and I hate dressing the up. Which is why after the lovely couple was married, I proceeded to wish them well. And you know what? Voting. What a corrupt system we have, but you know what? You gotta do it, Don't forget the vote. You definitely don't want this asshole to be president. Oh, the goddamn dentist. I hate the dentist. I've gone to the dentist like 8 times this year. I don't know, this was weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on here. Me with a goddamn glitter beard? This was a weird time. Oh, me in New York again. So many things to look at when you're in New York. This one was in New Orleans, and all this fucking guy does is he paints himself silver and he sits on top of a garbage can and he just flips people off all day, and you pay him to take a picture. When I'm fucking done with YouTube, this is where you're gonna find me. Right here, next to the fucking chicken shack on Bourbon Street, flipping people off. This was at the YouTube Creator Summit when I just went around and just flipped fucking YouTubers off. Just because, you know? Like, apparently I can do that. Uh-oh. Fucking pudding is lost. Look at that fucking scowl. 111 comments. What the f did people say about this one? What the fuck? Are you serious? That's someone's cat. That's so rude. People did not like this one either. And then this is this fucking new cat that we got. This fucking lazy fucking cat. Always fucking sleeping around the house, never contributing. This is me flipping off our 10 million subscriber play button. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who subscribed and made it possible. I asked Hannah if she could flip off the camera also for this picture, and she said no. F your magic, and f your little fucking magic castle, and f Jake. I love you, Jake, but f you. Just kidding. F***ing A. Get it? F***ing A. If this area was monitored by video camera surveillance, they definitely f***ing saw this. Oh, look at this. This is a f***ing t-shirt that I designed that's now for sale over on dftba.com. This is one of my greatest accomplishments of all time. I actually made a couple hundred of these only, so if you want one, there's a flash sale happening right now. They will be available over on DFTBA for the next couple days. This is me flipping off Kanye West on his most recent tour. This is about the time when he started calling himself the Tupac of fashion. Fucking crazy son of a bitch. Me back at the goddamn dentist. What is it gonna fucking stop? This is a middle finger candy corn. This is like art. It's not just a middle finger. It is a fucking, it's a statement. Finally, this is me reaching 1 million fucking subscribers. A huge thanks and a big GFY to everyone that subscribed. As you can see, you know, my Instagram, obviously not as large of a following. I would like that to change. So if you are not following me over on Instagram, do that right now. First off, A, so that we can get this over 100,000 followers, because this number just looks like shit over here. And B, Corinne, she has like over 100,000 fucking followers on her Instagram, and I need to catch the up. I'll leave the link in the description, and anything you want to see me flip off, you let me know in the comments below. Oh, and I guess Snapchat too. I'm under Rob Czar over on Snapchat. Do that. Why the f not, right? Sign up for all of them. Be sure that you're subscribed here. Just because we got 1 million subscribers doesn't mean that we don't need any more, you know? All right, that's it. I guess I'll see you next time, next video, sometime soon, I hope. See ya!